how to become a Practice Macgyver. Hi, this is Dr. Laurence Tham from Drive Your Practice. You know, what I hear consistently from clients and from chiropractors that I talk to, their biggest struggle is always what they don't have, or that I'm not in the right place, or I'm not in the right associate position, and that's fine. But what I think is, rather than complaining about where you're not and what you can find a better location or better practice or a better association, what the best thing to do is actually find growth in your practice. And how do you grow a practice? Well, hey, you got to use what you got. I used to love watching the show Macgyver. And Macgyver was one of these guys who fought his enemies, defeated the enemies using whatever tools he had. You know, whether it be a duct tape or a paper clip, and somehow he would use that and a magnet and somehow defeat the enemy. And I loved that because he was always utilizing the tools what he had and assessing the stuff that he actually already got and using his skills and his brain and actually leveraging and build strategies around it to defeat the enemy. Well, in your case is that, you know, what we don't want to do is start looking at for what's better. Grass is always greener on the other side. But what we want to do here is about figuring out what are some of the things that we can do better with the stuff that we already got. You don't need to have more techniques to become a better chiropractor. What you do need is utilize the stuff that you already got. So how can you be better in your practice? Well, think about this. You can change your tone. You can change the way you communicate with people. You can change the way you focus on your time. You can actually use your time much better. Are you spending time on Facebook and Twitter while you have not seen patients? Where you can utilize that time to actually learn something or build something, or better yet, have a marketing strategy or build a marketing strategy to actually get more clients. You know, you can actually change the way you communicate and the tonality and trial it out. Do with what you got. But at the end of the day, it's all about helping you creating a better practice flow or better practice, utilizing the skills that you already have rather than trying to go search for others. Because when you search for other things, all of a sudden what you're doing is you're confusing yourself and you actually don't even know where to begin. My clients get the best result when they focus on strategy that actually give them the 80% of the results with only 20% of the effort. And your goal here is trying to figure out what do you need to do first. If your awareness is that it's about your way you're communicating, then focus on your communication. Tweak your communication, learn and adapt, and continually change the way you communicate until you get the result that you desire. If you're not getting the results that you want, then it's probably in the way the communication you're trying to persuade or trying to talk to the patients. And therefore you need to change the way you say things. And it's as simple as that. But what we don't realize is what we don't realize is that we start blaming everything else around us, the surroundings, the environment, things that you have no control over, rather than focusing on you, which is taking responsibility of what you can do better to grow your practice. So I hope you like this video. I hope you like the tip of the week, and I hope what you do is to go and focus on your time and use what you got. Use the skills and be a Macgyver in your practice and change the way you adjust, the way you talk, the way you communicate, the way you do things to spend your time, and go ahead and do that. And you can see, I guarantee you're going to start to see results in your practice. I would love for you to like this video, share this video with your colleagues, and also, most importantly, go to our Facebook page and YouTube and subscribe to these videos so you can get more tips of the week from Drive Your Practice. I'm Dr. Laurence Tham. See you next week.